everyone. Yes, I know you missed us. Yes, we missed you as well. We took a short break to put things in place so we can provide a better experience for our viewers. Yes, we can produce more quality content for you. Now we are back, and we are back for good. We are back to stay. My name is Sika. Welcome to Hamburg Integrated Farms. My guest for today is Mr. Samuel Opon Jr. We had an interview with him a year ago. Yes, he's into rabbit farm. We are here to do a follow-up interview to see how much progress he has made over a year. Mr. Samuel, I hope everything is fine.
By God's grace, we are doing well.
Yeah, before we get started, we'll go for a quick commercial. Before we come back, we'll get started. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more. Welcome back from that brief commercial break. This is still Hamburg Integrated Farms. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to do so and leave a comment after watching our video. Don't forget to share as well. Mr. Samuel, how are you doing?
By God's grace, as I said, we are doing well. Everything is fine. Yes.
It's been a year already. Yeah. Time flies so soon.
Yes.
Yeah, it really does. How is everything going? How is business in general?
Business is okay. Just that the first video we took was at my old place. Yes, and by the grace of God, through this business as well, we've moved to our own place.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
by the grace of God, it's our own place. So this time we are trying to do something big.
Okay.
Yes. But so far so good. So far so good. Yes. Well, we had to move. We had to sell some of the animals because of the movement. But now we are settled, so we've started massive production, and everything is going on well. Everything is going on well. Yeah.
We thank God for growth. We thank God everything is going on well, and now finally you have gotten your own place. Because the first interview we had, you mentioned that where you were staying at that moment was a family place. Yeah. So now that you've gotten your own space, we are happy for you.
This is not a promised land.
Oh, okay.
All is our own place, but the plan is to migrate the farm to Kufodria, where we are working on an acre land to secure an acre land where we will do full-time rabbit farming. And with that one, I have to quit my job and focus fully on my 100%.
Wow.
Yes, so we are still in the learning process. Yes, for I know it has been a decade, but I call it still the learning process. So we are still on it. Yes, and that is it. Yeah.
And I know with God, everything you want to achieve will definitely come to pass. Yeah. Mr. Paul, let's go back. It's been a year already. Yes, and during our first interview, you mentioned some things you wish to achieve, some plans you had, you were implementing. Have you been able to achieve all those plans? Have you been able to achieve all those dreams, or you are still working on it?
Still in the pipeline.
Okay.
It's still in the pipeline, but we've achieved a lot. Actually, we gave ourselves a target to meet because we were moving.
Okay.
So we decided that no. So the movement, it will involve money. Establishing the place, building the washroom and those things. So we gave ourselves, although we were ending our monthly salary, we also gave ourselves some time. We made an estimate that if we should sell this amount, this number of rabbits, and we should get this amount of money and add up to what we have, we'll be able to move finally. And God will be so good. We gave ourselves that target, and we are happy we met it. Through this rabbit farming, we gave ourselves some target to meet an amount of money to help top up what we have to finally move, because we need to work on the washroom and those things. And God being so good, the target we set for ourselves, we met it, and finally we are here. But notwithstanding the future, we also have big plans for the future. We've given ourselves 3 years to finally move to the promised land.
Okay.
And that is what we started working on. We started working on it seriously, and it's good. It's been good, yes.
I know a year is enough time for a lot to happen. Yes. Looking at a year ago and now, what has been your major achievement so far?
In terms of cage construction, we've added up because at our my former place, it's our own house, family house. But as I said, you know, family house is not your own place, your father's house, so you need to move. So within a year, when we came here, we've been able to add up in terms of the cage and also the stock. So we've planned that we've given ourselves 3 months. We are not going to sell. We are just producing. We are just producing because now we have the space to produce. Yes, we are at my former place. We had to sell out because we don't have space. But now we have the space, so we've given ourselves time to produce, and that is what we are doing now. So our first batch, being here, our first batch will be ready in December. Although we've done 1 or 2 sales, our first batch will be ready in December, and from December we believe that is where our real marketing and also sales will begin. So far so good. Within a year, in terms of even the breeding stock, we've been able to add up because we want to increase production. And as I said, the K2 we've been able to add up. We've secured a 6-unit metal cage purposely for the breeding bags. That is the males. Yes. And the other rooms that the males were occupying will be for the winners and those things. So far so good. We've added up and we are still moving.
I'm someone who watches your status a lot, so I see you've made some progress a lot. Let's talk about your guide for farmers, for upcoming farmers. I mean, people who aspire to go into farming. I see you have a guide for them. Yes. How did you come up with all that?
Okay, so you know, with some head farms, ours is what God has given us. We need to also give back. Exactly. And as a Christian, that is one of our priorities. So with the guide, we took into consideration those that want to start a farm. I always say that rabbit farming, it is not easy like that as people see it. You just get one male, one female at your backyard, you start. Yes, that is it. But you need to be educated. Sometimes you start without no guide, without no education, no one. You get to a point, you'll be stuck and you don't know where to go. Yeah, so the guide is prepared from, I would say, from the start to the beginning of your farming. That is your cage construction, the things you need, the right materials you need, the measurements, talking about the breed, the stock you want to start with, the good stock, because you need to consider what kind of production you want to go, either the meat production or maybe breeding from maybe breeding stock or something. So you need to know all these things and get the right stock to start with. In terms of, you also need to know the pregnancy signs and those things, the medication, and everything is in the guide. So this is what we took into consideration, and also having the new farmer who wants to start in mind. Yes, that helped us to come up with that particular guide. Yes.
And is it free? Can anyone get access to it, or there's a little something you take?
There's a little something, you know, at least information, but it's expensive. So, but we've made it very moderate, it's very affordable. Affordable. So it's hard. We now, because of the location of, you know, other farmers and distance and those things, we have the soft copy available. So if you contact some head farms, you have the soft copy. You just have to pay. Then we send it to you, and it's in PDF format. So no matter where you are, when you receive it through the social media, maybe YouTube, WhatsApp or any Telegram, we send it to you at your convenience, at your comfortable zone. You can print it out and you use it, and it's perfect. It's helping a lot of people. Very, very affordable. Very well.
So how has the feedback been so far?
Oh, so far it's been wonderful. Yeah, we've received calls from Nigeria. I've sent people from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Zambia. I have 2 friends from Nigeria. For them, they are even spreading the good news in Nigeria. Yes, and it's been good. The feedback has been good. And in Ghana, all the way from Sefi going to even Tamale. I have some clients in Tamale that I send. The only thing sometimes, because it's social media and the fraud, what is happening, and so they are scared. But with some health farms, our integrity, we don't joke with it.
Everything is legit. I can vouch for you.
So we don't joke with it. When you make payments, we send it to you, and it's been good. The feedback has been good, and that is it.
During our first interview, I asked if you had someone who takes care of your rabbitry for you in case you are not around. I know you are a teacher. Yes. So far, how are you handling it? Before you said it was you and your wife trying to manage things. How are things going? Do you have someone, or you are still doing that?
It's not been easy. It's not been easy because my wife has been posted to Kofodia. So I am all alone now in Accra. But I have a son who I call him my son.
The first interview you mentioned.
Yes, my son. He has been helping me a lot. So now, because of the location where I am now, he comes 2 weeks when I'm leaving to visit my wife at Kofodia, my wife and family. So it has been 2 weeks of visit. Yes, but I try my possible best to do it alone. As I said, rabbit farming is not. It doesn't really require a lot of time when you plan very well. So I wake up at dawn, I sweep, I go around, I check them. If a day I can't sweep, at least twice, the following day, 2 times, yes, you sweep, you go, you come back. I feed in the evening. As I said, I'm a teacher. So when I come, I feed in the evening. So it has not been easy, but with passion and the determination, it has made things easy for me too. Yeah. So as I said, every 2 weeks he comes to help. In case I have to travel or something, I call him, he comes and sleeps over and he helps. So still, it's just that I miss my wife because my wife would have, have made it very easy.
I know. Okay, I'll take you back a little bit. Yeah, I know you started somewhere 2009.
Yes.
Because you mentioned it. Yeah, and looking back at when you started, when we came for the first interview, and then now, would you say the passion is still burning, is still going, or at some point you've still thought of giving up?
Oh no, it's no quitting, no going back. It's still burning. Okay. As you can see, as I said, we've even increased the stock and even the cages. So you can imagine it's something that we are not stopping. It's part of me. We started with so many people. But along the way, challenges, feed cost and other cost of production and those things, they gave up. But for some health farms, we are still on. We are still
the
on.
fire is still burning.
It's still burning. It's still burning. It's still burning.
And the last time we came to, we realized there was snow farming as well.
Okay.
You've completely, I think right now at the moment you are focusing solely on the.
Yes, it's on hold. But we have the backyard, we have sasso beds, and we have Brahma. So it is something that I want to also add up. But the rabbit farming is major, and we have the sasso beds.
So we can see that now poultry has been added to it. Okay, we know, let's say in 6 months' time, there will be more progress. We'll add up
more. Starting turkey.
Wow.
So yes, we've come out, we've done the brooder. Where we'll buy the day old and so as I said, this is my own place. So even at the kitchen, my bedroom, I can even keep the animal.
Everywhere, in fact,
the passion is just burning.
That's great. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy. People starting and they give up along the line, but with you are still going on. You even have a guide for farmers who want to, get to know more about rabbit farming. Is it just for rabbit farmers or in general?
Oh, for now, it is for rabbit farming. We have that for the snails, but for now, we are promoting the rabbit farming. Yes, so that is the guide we have, which is available. Yes, now. Yes.
Is the feed still a major challenge you are facing at the moment? I mean, purchasing of the feeds and then those things. Are they still a major challenge you are facing?
Yeah, it's still a challenge because prices keeps increasing, and those in the poultry industry, they will attest to it that it has not been easy. It has not been easy. We try of coming out with our own feed form. We have the formulation, but the challenge we have now is the the source of the raw material, how the availability. Because you start something, you know, they are very dicey. They are feeding. You can't start feeding them this 1 month, 2 months, and the third month you change. No, yes, consistency is very key. So that has been the problem. We formulated, we bought the ingredients, but when it got finished, we went back to buy, and it's like there are shortage. So it became a challenge, and we had to go back to the poultry using of the grower, the broiler starter, the layer mash, and the grower mash, which is also helping. But the only challenge is the cost involved. Yes, but it's been good. As I always say, that when you produce more, you can sell to cover up with the cost. Yes, so it's been good. Although it's a challenge, but still we are moving with it. Yeah, we are moving with it.
What should we expect from some head farm in the near future, in some years to come? What should we expect from you?
So we have plans of getting pure breeds. Yes, we've planned that at the end of the year, if possible, even November, starting December. We are planning. We are in talks with Ace Farm and other farms who have pure breeds from South Africa and other countries. So some head farms want to produce hybrid rabbits that at least at 3 months weighing, if possible, 2.5, 3 kg, 4 months. You can just sell them out and you get your money back. So that is what. So for now, we have some hybrids, quality hybrids that we are raising. That is why we are saying that for now we are not selling till some December, so that we can get the stock for the farmers who want to go. Because with the hybrid, we realize that we have different types of. Now we have the New Zealand red. Yes, here in the farm we have the New Zealand whites, who are all hybrid with the gene of the pure breed. Yeah, so that is what they are males, and we are using that to do more of production. Yeah, so they should expect us coming out with quality, not just quantity, but the quality meat breeds that within 3 months they can hit that 2.5, 3 kg that the farmers want, so that they can sell out and make some money. Yes.
Okay, for the sake of our viewers, I mean our new subscribers who can't, go back to our first interview, someone like someone I know, I mean, they don't even have the time to go back to our previous interviews. They would want to know everything. So just give us, tell us something brief about yourself for the sake of those who don't know some head farm from our previous interview. Just say something little about yourself, a little bit of introduction.
All right, thank you very much. So my name, as Sika said, is Samuel Opon Jr. I'm a proud graduate from the University of Choice, that is University of Cape Coast. I studied my first degree. I did Bachelor in Management Studies. For now, I am doing postgraduate in education because I found myself in education field, so I need to be a professional. Yes, I did ICM, UK, in fact, Yako School. Yako School, but we are still doing rabbit farming. I am married to a wonderful lady in the name of Harriet. That is how come we had some heads. So it's Samuel and Harriet. Yes, Hetty. Yes, some heads. I'm married, as I said, with 2 beautiful girls. Yes, but it's unfortunate they are with the mother at Kofodia. Yes, because of the posting. And I'm a proud rabbit farmer. Yes, I'm a proud rabbit farmer. Yes.
Yes, and we are grateful to have such a wonderful man. I mean, it's a privilege for us to interview him. I can see the progress he has made so far, and we are looking forward to more achievements from you. Yes, we know in 2 years' time, you will already be there.
Yes.
You reach your goals. We are praying and then hoping for the best.
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Give us your final words and then let's wrap up.
Okay, so as I said in the first video, family, my brother, my sister, don't wait. As I said, don't wait for the government to give you job. Rabbit farming, you can start at your backyard. Because I started at the backyard, and now look at what is happening. So I would encourage each and everyone, especially the youth, to come on board. To come on board. You learn, you educate yourself, and you start. If you have any challenge, we are there to support. I would like to give out my number if it is.
You can.
Okay, so you can contact. Sure, you can contact some head farms on MTN. That is 0544 7455 12. 0544 745512. We are on social media. YouTube, it is Some Health Farms. You can go watch our videos. Facebook, Some Health Farms. Instagram, Some Health Farms. So, Sika, thank you very much for this opportunity. I know you are promoting Some Health Farms and also rabbits as an industry in Ghana. So, God bless you so much for your good works. Friends, visit the channel, subscribe, and like. And you will never regret of doing that. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Yes, it's an honor to also interview you as well. Thank you very much. So this is where we end today's interview. My guest for today was Mr. Samuel Pond Jr. He is the owner of Some Health Farms. Do well to call him on the number he gave out. Also visit his social media accounts. Anything rabbits, he is ever ready to provide you with all the knowledge you need. He also has a guide out there. Make sure to contact him for your guide on rabbit farming in general. My name is Sika. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a comment after watching our video. Let us know what you think about our program. Also, don't forget to share our videos after watching. See you all next time. Bye.